some of the things that I'm putting on my plate and the board's plate: energy sustainability, energy efficiency, energy security. These are things that we need to do to make sure that Fairfax County continues to be a competitive place for people to live and for people to work. And interestingly, there are people who don't believe in climate change, but those same people do believe in energy efficiency. And so when you watch the semantics and when you're talking the language that you need to talk in, you've got bipartisan, enthusiastic support from both sides of the political aisle, and that's something that, you know, that I'm making sure that I address. And one of the things that I've done is to create a private sector task force that consists of business leaders, institutional leaders, Virginia Power, Washington Gas, also other institutional neighbors like George Mason University, Northern Virginia Community College, Innova Health Systems, to all come together and look at the issue of energy efficiency, energy sustainability, collaborating on energy, especially when we're redeveloping areas of the county. There are tremendous opportunities in redeveloping that we want to make sure that we're taking advantage of. And smart growth. Some people ask me, why are you spending so much time on Tyson's Corner? Why is that such a big deal? And Tyson's is a big deal because it is a paradigm shift in the way we prepare for future growth and development in Fairfax County. We didn't prepare like this and think ahead during the 50s and the 60s and the 70s. And in fact, the development process at the time called for a separation of everything. And the neighborhoods that we live in, our older neighborhoods, my family grew up in Kings Park West. The residential is here, and we separated out from retail. So you can't even get to the store without getting into your car and driving there. And then that's separated from commercial, and that's separated from industrial, and that's separated from higher education, and then everybody complains about the traffic. And so it's important that as we look ahead and know that we will continue to have growth, it just will happen. Just as growth has happened in the past, it's going to happen again. And let's plan for that growth in ways where the growth can be supported in better ways, so that you've got a smart growth pattern where you're trying to orient new growth around mass transit and transit, a more compact development pattern, so that people can walk out of their house and get to places on foot or on bike or on a bus. And some nice examples of that are in Reston Town Center, but Tyson's will be such a community. So it's important that we look ahead and we prepare for our future growth in ways that are going to be healthy and are going to keep Fairfax County as the wonderful place that it has been and that it will continue to be. And then lastly, something that we Democrats don't talk about as much as we should, and that is economic development. Business is important in Fairfax County, and it's important that we continue to support and foster growth. And I've been hearing from candidates who have been talking about our generous corporate neighbors who are contributing to our school system with a foundation that was formed just a short time ago. We have a very generous corporate community, and the corporate community will come to the table with the residential community big time when it comes to trying to weigh in and solve problems and trying to make our community a better place. And so one of my priorities is to find new business sectors in Fairfax County so that we don't make the mistake of having all of our eggs in a few baskets. Right now, IT is a very successful business sector. Let's see, defense contracting, but other business sectors such as the hospitality industry, such as personalized medicine, and such as biotechnology, these are growth sectors that we need to nurture and encourage so that we continue to have industry here that works in partnership with our residential community.